Hi, everybody. I'm National Director Brian Lucia with a recap of our spectacular Super Saturday. I hope you were there at one of the 20 locations around the country. If you weren't, shame on you. Don't miss our events. But that's what this recap is for. Let's get you caught up very quickly on all the great announcements, starting with our core 4 services: energy, mobile, protective, and home. Our home services had a big announcement for our Stream Digital Voice. The $99 hub has been reduced to just $59. Now, we all know the $9.99 a month subscription for this is great, but that $99 may have been an inhibitor for somebody getting started. Now they can get that for a limited time for just $59 to get set up on our home services Stream Digital Voice. Hey, let's move on to our protective services, where we're getting rave reviews on our virtual MD and roadside assistance. The testimonials are coming in all the time. Hope you've already enrolled, choosing 3 of the 5 protective services for just $29.95. These are incredible products, and remember, these can be built nationwide. Now let's talk mobile, as some of the biggest applause at each of the venues came from the mobile announcements. Our already competitive rates just got lower. Check these out. How about an unlimited talk, text, and data? Our usual $70, which was very competitive, now just $55 a month for those customers choosing AutoPay. And hey, if somebody doesn't use that much data, how about this 4 gigabyte plan for just $30 a month? These are incredible announcements, plans for us to go gather new mobile customers. We've got great rates, and a lot of people are looking for new phones. Our Stream Store has an abundance of new devices coming starting in September, with a great variety of phones starting as low as $59, and what we've all been hoping for, some of the latest models like the iPhone 6 and the Samsung S7. A great variety, a better experience for picking up those devices for our customers. By far, the most announcements made at Super Saturday came from our energy department. First and foremost, we're all very excited to know that we have brand new competitive rates across the board in almost all of our markets. Our Easy Start program is helping our customers who have contracts do away with those to be able to become a Stream customer. You'll be able to check all these things out in Currents. There's actually even some new pilot programs being tested in Texas, like the Commercial Easy Pay and the Commercial Business Owner Special. And don't forget, much like the Easy Start program, many of these pilot programs begin in Texas, but they'll be in many other markets in the very near future. Be looking for that. One of those things in Texas is the Smart 30 Water Saver Green and Clean plan, where the customer will receive a smart sprinkler system. This is very similar to the Lyric Smart 30 plan, where they get a new Lyric Smart Thermostat. Now that's available in all markets except New York. Be sure and check Currents for all these details, but there is still one more thing to talk about when we talk energy, and that's a brand new Energy Extra promo. How about this? All existing associates who gather 15 new customers beginning August 6th have the ability to make an additional $1,000. Now, this is not just 15 customers, they're actually increments of 15. You want to get 30 customers before Connect on October 7th? You get an additional $1,000. Gather 45 new energy customers, that would be yet another $1,000. And get this, it's not limited to one or the other. It's all residential or commercial, electricity or gas, and these can be combined to receive your total of 15 customers. Once again, the Energy Extra promo is for existing associates. New associates will have the opportunity to participate in the Energy Extra program after they have completed their PCB 15. As I mentioned, it was a spectacular Super Saturday. A lot of great things from each of our 4 services, and we have a chance to go get a lot of new customers. In addition to these promos, we have an incredible business building promotion. That video was shown at each of the Super Saturday locations. Here to have you take a look at that, I'm going to have Robert Wilson from the corporate office join me. Well, hey, and welcome to Super Saturday. I'm National Director Brian Lucia, along with my man Robert Wilson from the corporate office, the man of many hats and a lot of titles. He's the Director of Associate Support, Vertical Markets, and Field Training. Whew.
Very long title, wraps all the way around the business card, but that's not why we're here today. You're used to seeing me and Luch on Currents Radio for the Luch and Wilson show.
Wait, they're used to seeing us on the radio?
You know what I mean. They can't see us on the radio, but they can hear us. But that's not why we're here today. We're glad that you're here. We're going to hit you right between the eyes. We're starting out with the promotions from Super Saturday. Triple Personal Customer Bonus 3. Ooh. Triple.
We are happy to hear
Lucia.
that. Big time, guys. Here is a look at the Personal Customer Bonus 3 being tripled, which means $300 for a new associate getting those first 3 points versus the normal $100. And it doesn't stop there on the customer gathering. How about $500 for our PCB 10? Get 10 customers within 60 days. It's normally $100. That's been pumped up to $500. And it doesn't stop there.
Oh, no, not at all. Personal Customer Bonus 15 is also $500. So it's going from $200 to $500. So we're super pumped about that.
The PCB 3 is time sensitive, while retro back to August 1st, it's only good until August 15th. However, PCB 10 and PCB 15 are both good through the 31st. But they'll still have their allotted time of the 30, 60, 90 days to hit each of those plateaus.
Absolutely. And we didn't want to stop there. We wanted to reward our new associates getting started. And keep in mind, we're going to say a term today called the U and 2 bonus. A little bit different than the rank advancement bonus. It's the U and 2 bonus. So, Luch, do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this. Of course, the U and 2 has been the building block of our business for a while. And that's why I think it's great that you're emphasizing this, Robert. And any new associate who joins between August 1st and August 31st has the ability to go get a $500 bonus for completing their UN2. And get this, not in 30 days, but in 60 days from the day they join, as long as they come in during that promotion period. That is incredible. And oh, by the way, that's not all.
It's back.
The matching sponsor bonus is back.
Absolutely. We want to make sure that you're going out and not only sponsoring new associates, but also getting those new associates to complete their UN2 in the first 60 days. But that's not all, Lucia. We wanted to do something for our existing associates, our loyal associates, the ones who have been with us since the beginning. If you woke up this morning and you were an associate, some of you has-beens who have been in the business for a while. No, they're not has-beens. You guys are doing a great job out there. But we wanted to give you the same exact opportunity that we're giving new associates, and that's for you to also do a UN2 in your first 60 days. Do you want to talk about that, Luke?
Yeah, I really like that. So someone who is already an associate as of August 6th goes out and gets 3 brand new customers, sponsor 2 people who do the same thing, and you also get a UN2 bonus of $500. And then, Robert, I can't believe you did this. The matching sponsor bonus is in play here as well. So I want to make sure I understand this and help explain it to others. So when we reach back to somebody, and I think this is a great promo because, you know, life has gotten in the way for people. Might have been summer vacations or whatever. We can reach back to them. If it's someone we sponsored in the business and they get going and do a UN2, there's a matching sponsor bonus as well.
Absolutely.
So let me make sure I understand this. Greg McCord sponsored me 11 years ago, and he's in Houston today. I'm sure I'm going to get a call from him any second and tell me to get to work, right? So when I do a UN2 during this promotion period, and get my $500 for a brand new UN2, Greg McCord, who sponsored me 11 years ago, is going to get a matching sponsor bonus?
Yes, and not only are you going to do that UN2
he's
from
going to be
Connect,
helping me.
He's going to help you get it done, and then he's taking us all to Disney World on October 6th down in Connect. Disney World on you, Greg.
I do like that. It's 60 days on the UN2 bonus for the new person. And again, I like the fact that you're giving us 60 days to get this done from August 6th to October 6th, which is Connect.
Absolutely. And that's not all. We wanted to give you something a little more, not saying that the promotions that we haven't done already are even unbelievable, but also we want to give you something to keep momentum going and to keep you building your business and to keep rank advancing. I always like to say that we want to take a gasoline truck and drive it through a nitroglycerin plant, because that's what we're about to do.
Love that.
We're going to talk about rank advancing to regional director without getting downline customers. Luch, do you want to talk about that?
Whew, I think I'm going to need the dry erase board for this one. You ready? So as Robert mentioned, this is a rank advancement promotion. When you get started in the business as a brand new associate, normally to get to regional director, when you complete your first UN2, which is in your director organization, you've had to wait for the 2 people you sponsored to get qualified before you could become a regional director. Well, in the effort to not stop momentum, they've taken the barrier off. So here's how quickly you can rank advance to regional director. during this promotion, which lasts until August 31st. You get qualified with your first 3 customers, sponsor 2 people in the business, and the minute they join, if you have 2 sponsored associates and 3 qualified customers, you become a regional director. And here's why that works. Let's use an example that maybe somebody comes in the business on a weeknight and 3 days later, they have a home meeting at their house on a Saturday and 5 people want to join their business. Well, in the past, we might have had to hold off 3 of them until the first 2 got qualified. Not during this promotion, guys. We want to create that momentum. All 5 of them can get started. The first 2 will be in your director code. Those next ones will be in your regional director organization. So you can see that that's taken care of as far as keeping momentum moving. But here's another neat thing. We kept talking about that U&2 bonus. And I want you to see this, that it's not just the first 2 people, as you may have remembered in the past. Let's use this example that the second person you sponsored, who's in your director code, they get qualified with their 3 points, but then maybe the first person who was in your RD code also gets qualified before that very first person you sponsored. Well, you have your 3 customers, and both of them have their 3 customers. You've just completed your U&2, and there's $500 of a U&2 bonus. And think about this. You're also going to get the matching sponsor bonuses for helping all these other people do their U&2. I mean, there's so much money on the table. Matter of fact, let's tally some of it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you get started as a brand new associate, instead of $100, it's $300 to get those first 3 points. That's that personal customer bonus 3.
That's triple personal customer bonus 3.
And customer bonus 10 and 15 have both been pumped up to $500. So there's $1,300 right there.
Wait a minute, Luch. So you mean to tell me right there that all I have to do is go out and get 15 customers in my first 90 days and I'm going to make $1,300?
If you come in before August 31st as a new associate, absolutely.
I love how you throw that disclaimer out
Yeah,
there.
there you go. Hey, and not to mention, remember, we have team customer bonuses when we personally sponsor people and they trigger their first 3 points. So with this example, just staying with the 2 who've initially gotten qualified, there's another 100 for each of them. And then you made your $500 U&2 bonus. Well, adding that up, there's $2,000 right there for completing a U&2 in your allotted 60 days of your start date and getting those 15 customers during those time periods. So it's a lot of money, and it really doesn't stop there because, again, you have those matching sponsor bonuses and more team customer bonuses as you're helping everybody get those customers.
Your freehand is amazing on the whiteboard, but we're so excited. We're so pumped up in the corporate office. We want you to go out and achieve the dreams that you set out when you started to be an associate. And for you guests in the room, I know that you have some smiling faces on you right now as far as the new associates are concerned.
Are they still there? Oh. Don't leave yet. We still have another speaker at the end of the day.
We couldn't be more happy that you came out with us today. I know me and Luch are extremely pumped that you're here. And is it time to plug the podcast?
Yeah, Currents Radio. Don't forget to listen to Currents Radio. Guys, lots of dates with these promos. You can watch the video again to pick those up, or just look at Currents, where all of the information about the promotion is there in written form as well.
Yes, and don't forget, as Larry Mondry likes to say, the team.
And get to connect.
Thank you, everyone.